Yeah, there is a task force in place. This is in response to, as you mentioned, a musical artist that was coming from South Africa to perform in Detroit. His name is The Kiffness, and he had his vehicle broken into, some of his equipment stolen, and then he had his vehicle broken into again. He shared that video with us and with police, and they have made some progress, and they say they're making more as we speak. Parking in downtown Detroit. It's likely a major consideration when you're heading out for an event.
When I go to the Tigers game, I really just park anywhere, but like at events like this, prefer to get the underground parking and pay more for it.
There's a lot of parking garages, so I don't think we necessarily had any problems.
It's something you definitely take into consideration when you're coming down here.
Oh yeah, always. Yeah, I barely bring stuff when I come down here just in case.
It's also on the minds of Detroit police officers.
We don't want someone to come down and have their car broken into. That's not something we want at all.
In fact, police say they've been working hard to make sure a recent trend doesn't continue.
Over the last several weeks, because of some of these different strategies we've been deploying, we're seeing some double-digit reductions with our larcenies as well as some of our violent crimes. So we're seeing headway, and we know that we have a lot of work to do, but we're going to stay at it.
Strategies which include officers in uniform in plain sight and others undercover, patrolling on nights when there are large crowds.
If we see a certain area spiking up with, say, burglaries or any type of complaint, we try and put officers in those areas, and that's what happened in this case.
The case he's referring to is David Scott, aka The Kiffness. This is video he provided Fox 2, showing a suspect entering his van, which was parked in a Detroit lot. Thanks to this video and a call to 911, police made an arrest following this act.
This is just a great example of, the owner of the vehicle as well as a parking attendant just quickly alerting police, and we responded quickly and we were able to bring him into custody.
But that was actually the second break-in the Kiffness experienced. Earlier that day, the window was smashed on his tour vehicle and his guitar and ukulele were taken. He ended up canceling his Detroit show. On Wednesday, via the Kiffness social media, he evidently replaced the stolen equipment before his Chicago show and told us he would definitely be giving Detroit a second chance. As for the suspect that police have in custody, they tell me they are looking at him for a number of other break-ins from that night and possibly others in the area as well. They say they're still in the process of collecting evidence, saying it's very much an active and open investigation at this time. Reporting live, Dave Spencer, Fox 2 News.